Yeah. All right. I'm going to refresh the page and look for the live video. And look for. We're good? We're definitely good? It does say we are live, but I'm looking for the link. There it is. All right. Nice job, Abby. Yep, I'm solo. I'm solo in here, but that's all right. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure. Are we sounding good? It is a win. Well done. I'm going to send this
Look at this.
over to my mom real quick.
That's skill. Self-producing.
Well done. Well done.
We decided last minute that we had to go live after that game.
Had to.
Elite 8, baby.
Elite 8.
And guess what? The best part?
We're elite.
Well, duh.
What?
The best part. Ooh, look, I could sit cross. We're totally different setting today. The best part is that we could be facing Caitlin Clark on Monday.
I know.
How sick. I need it. I need it. First
Do
off.
you? I'm kind of sick of the Caitlin Clark hype. I hope she loses. I know that sounds terrible, but.
No, I want to see it again.
I don't.
I want us to be the ones to dethrone her, you know?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think she cares too much. There's so many other things on her plate right now. I really believe
Oh,
that.
yeah. What, the USA?
Yeah, the USA. She was, like, commenting some other stuff, too. Like, she got the big 3 offer, $5 million. Although she did downplay that and said her team handles that. But, yeah, I think she's just got a lot of other things going on. So,
Are we good?
are we good?
Sorry, I'm not texting. I'm just making.
Yeah, we're live. We're good. I'm making sure that if there's anything in the chat going on, we're here.
Okay, we're good.
I've never done this on the computer. This is embarrassing. I usually just do it on my phone, so I'm trying to see where everything is.
We're going to get rolling in a minute.
Mama Alonzo's in here.
We're giving
Tracy,
people
how we doing?
some time to come join since
Yeah, I just sent it to my mom, so I'm hoping she gets in here too.
you got to send the fam the
Yeah, where does
the
it say, like,
links.
who's in the chat, like the numbers of people in the chat, though? I'm trying to see on the phone. I mean, I know where it is on the phone because usually I'm doing it on the phone. 3 watching now. Okay, there we go. Started streaming.
We're
there
rolling.
We go.
We're rolling.
3 watching.
on,
Welcome
gotta-
everybody in here.
I got to get the fam hooked up
Comment
real
if you
quick.
guys are in here. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's chat it up. Our women just won. We are in Cards and Culture. We're back in here. We're usually in Abby's studio lately, but we decided to go live here because we have a special event tonight.
We haven't done a Valley Vision recap. We've done a lot of Beyond the Box on site, but we haven't done a Valley Vision recap in
You're right.
a hot
I
minute.
know. There's been a lot of changes going on. You've been killing it. You've been,
For
doing
those
a
of
lot
you who
things.
didn't know, we moved downtown. The media side moved downtown. We've got a studio. We're getting that set up so we can start doing recaps there. But today we figured we would watch the game at Cards and Culture. It's a pretty day outside, people in and out. And then why not go live and talk about the game?
Yeah, I'm going to take this link and I'm going to put it in my Instagram too to see if we can get some people in the chat.
Let me get these stats up because
Yeah, get some stats up for us. Let's see what we got.
because
Elite 8.
Angel Reese, Flau'Jae Johnson, Aneesah.
Flau'Jae
went off, bro.
it's unbelievable.
Off. All right, let's see. ESPN, don't do me dirty. There we go. There we go.
All right, I'm going to find something on Valley Vision to post about. Which
Let's go.
which one should I use as the cover to share?
I tagged you in the story with
Oh,
the
there's
link.
a story? Nice. Wow. Look at you.
You got to check your DMs. He gets so
I
many, he
don't-
just doesn't look at them.
Wow, there we go. Wow.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
You ready to roll?
I'm ready, definitely.
It's been a minute. There we go. Look at me cross-legged on the couch. Just
Yeah, looking good. We got 7
Getting
people in here
comfy.
too.
All
Blake,
right.
what's going on? How we doing? Did you watch the game, Blake?
tell you what, I didn't know if they were going to pull it out.
I was a little nervous.
We talked about it earlier last week.
They did really good. They started off really well, and then they were a little shaky in the third quarter.
Yeah.
I was moving some stuff around here in the shop, but we were definitely watching.
Well, they finished the first quarter tied. They finished the third quarter tied.
Yeah. They dominated the first half though, pretty much. They were pretty much up
Sheesh.
the whole first half. What's going on? What are you sheeshing about?
I'm looking at these stats.
Let's go. Let's see.
Oh, I just got a baseball notification.
Uh-oh.
LSU baseball is playing Arkansas. Oh,
We do have them on. It's 3-1 right now. That's let's not talk LSU baseball right now. That's okay.
we're going to
Let's-
avoid
let's-
LSU baseball
yeah,
today.
yeah,
We're going to get the
let's
girls
focus
their
on the
props.
girls. Yeah, the girls are doing their thing.
Miss
that's a lot more
Miss
positive.
SEC Player of the Year, Angel Reese, racked another double-double. We're not surprised. It's
She did
like,
foul out though.
She did foul out
Yeah.
with, 31 seconds left?
But she was.
She came off the court laughing about it. I got a little nervous because we were only up by 6.
She was doing
30.
some celebrations early, too, with
I
39
know.
seconds. I was a little nervous about
I
that.
know.
But
Even when Angel came off the court after she fouled off Kim Mulkey, they panned to Kim Mulkey, and she's like doing the dollar like this.
Kim Mulkey was?
Yes, she was.
Mulkey's the best.
Oh, I
Absolutely
love this win for her. Specifically
Why this win?
because the Washington Post
Oh,
released
today, yeah.
an article an hour,
Before
2 hours ago, maybe. And
Before the game? It was
Yeah.
before the game. Yeah, it was because I was getting some text messages about it.
yeah, ironically, he posted.
Well, usually, I mean,
An
the news
hour
comes
before
out
the
in the
game.
morning, you know.
But
so.
no, but they even like
But they timed it
that's
for this
been
game.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I
She
mean.
said in a presser, that he demanded they meet before Thursday, knowing that they were prepping for this tournament.
Yeah, well,
And
he's
she
been
was
trying to meet. Do you remember that press conference that she said that he was trying to meet with her for 2 years, and
Yeah.
she's been saying no.
Yeah, because he wrote a nasty article about Brian Kelly,
Yeah.
so she has every right to say, "No, I'm not going to sit down with you."
Yeah. What was your mom's asking? What was the final score? They won by 6, Miss Tracy. I think, right?
78 to 69.
Oh wow! So they won by 9. Mm-hmm. Wow, they wound up winning by 9.
Upset. So
Yeah.
LSU
3 versus 2.
3v2.
Yep.
UCLA
But
goes down.
Flau'Jae Johnson, though. Let's talk about.
Dude,
she
okay,
had 20.
okay.
I don't know what she finished with because
no.
I think she hit some free throws at the end, but she had 23 and 10 with a couple seconds left.
24 points, 12 rebounds.
Oh my God!
Double-double.
How many assists? Did she have
She
a
went
lot? How
off.
many assists does it say?
Only one.
Okay. Who cares? She's just doing her thing. I mean, it is-
Aneesah, 17 points,
Dude,
only 4 rebounds, but she
Aneesah made a
plays
move
so tough.
today. Aneesah made a move today that looked like an NBA player. I'm not even messing. Like I was just like, she was backing somebody down in the paint, dribble, fake, fade away, like a Kevin Durant play. I'm like, that's unbelievable. Her and Michaela Williams, and I know it's this year, but I am so excited to see them next year with Flau'Jae. Like it's, what if Angel? Who cares? But let's focus on this year. I'm
What if
excited, yeah.
Angel stays?
She's not gonna stay.
I don't think so either.
I don't know. Who knows?
With the money they make here,
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you want to stay?
kind of makes
And if they
sense.
win the championship again, why not?
Okay, we're getting
She'll be
ahead
the
of
biggest
ourselves,
queen,
though.
yeah.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Elite 8. That's where we're headed.
Elite
They
8.
play on Monday. Again, waiting for the winner of Colorado, Iowa tips off
I think
now.
this should be happening now, y'all. I'm
Like
gonna put it
they-
on that TV across the way too.
I believe they're going to tip off
because I
in
want the LSU baseball one on this one.
at 3, so in about 4 minutes. And LSU will play the winner of that game on Monday.
And you want to see Caitlin
I
Clark
do.
again?
Tell
I'm
me why
over
you
it.
don't. Okay, yes,
I'm
sick of it
uncle
too.
on the Caitlin Clark stuff. I'm just over it. Like I'm just like, and again, don't get me wrong. She is a great basketball player, so I'm not trying to hate on her skill or anything like that. It's just the media is enamored with her. Like,
Yeah.
and she gets away with so much stuff that other people wouldn't get away with. Somebody just hit a home run for LSU and
Mac
pimped
Bingham.
it.
I got a
Pimped
notification.
it.
Mac Bingham.
Who was that? Mac Bingham?
Yep.
Oh, you got an alert?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheating.
I didn't call this one.
No, you didn't call that one.
I didn't
That was
call
fun.
this
He
one.
just pimped it.
All right,
Yeah,
good.
no,
Maybe
no.
we won't get
over
swept.
I'm over Caitlin Clark. I'm over it. I hope she loses. Colorado's the team that beat us or beat LSU. I always say us, but
Ooh.
beat LSU early in the year in Vegas. So I think there's a chance, but
Either
Caitlin Clark
way.
might have 40.
Either way, I don't know. I just want to see LSU be the ones to knock her out.
I'm over it. They beat her last year. That's all that matters. They beat her in the championship last year.
Okay, but the hype. I mean, you even said that her cards right now.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. So I saw last night that Topps released a Caitlin Clark set. Like it was just literally boxes of Caitlin Clark, and it was sold out. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Her
crazy.
stock's insane. I mean,
is-
her
it is insane.
The offer for the big 3. She's got.
Yeah, rumors. If you guys don't know, she got rumored. The rumors are that she got offered $5 million, and Ice Cube confirmed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a rumor. It's
Yeah,
confirmed.
I know, but it's still rumors until it's on paper. And
She's being compared to Steph Curry. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, LSU though, give them their flowers. They play tough. Aneesah Morrow, again, she didn't have a double-double, but she plays so tough down there.
love
Like
Aneesah.
the physicality, and this game was physical. Angel Reese.
oh yeah, but they had a
Bloody
girl that was
nose.
6'7". Dylan Cruz auto. We got the first Dylan Cruz auto in the shop. There we
There
go.
we go.
Yes,
You've been
let's
trying.
go.
Last box. There you
Shout out
go.
Lori Burtman. Let's go. There we go. You got a $50 gift card to the shop. The first one pulled. Congratulations. You deserve it. You opened a lot of boxes here. That's amazing. Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't.
We
Yeah.
are in cards and culture.
Yeah.
If y'all like to break cards, this is the
Thank
place
you,
to
yes.
be. This is the place to
Yeah,
be.
and if you guys don't know, if you guys are in town in Baton Rouge, you guys want to stop by tonight, we are having a little get-together for Taryn and Kristen.
Taryn Cloth, Kristen Nuss.
I always say Taryn and Kristen Cloth.
TKN, former LSU beach volleyball players qualified for the 2024 Paris Olympics, will be premiering their
YouTube
mini documentary.
You keep calling it a documentary. I think it's just a little video. 20 minutes.
A 20-minute hype video, I guess. Yeah. No, it definitely documents their journey so far. And they're going to do a live Q&A after here.
That's why we set this up here.
Yeah. Figured if it was already here, we would just go.
We're testing it for them.
Okay, so you have the Mulkey drama happen this week. You have faced a season full of adversity with chemistry, people in and out, injuries. How do you lock in and continue on the road, knowing that you have a target on your back? Where
are they going? Are they still in Albany? Do they stay in Albany?
Monday, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. But how do you stay focused with all the outside noise?
They're pretty focused, it seems like. This team has really, 3 months ago when we were having these conversations, we weren't having these conversations. They are locked in. I think everybody's embraced their role. You look at Haley Van Lith, having to be benched at certain points and taking a second, I don't even know, secondary, tertiary, whatever, third, fourth role, whatever it is that she's in now, where coming from Louisville, she was the number one scorer, averaging over 20 a game, that kind of stuff. So I think everybody's kind of embraced their role. They know where they want, where they stand. And I like our chance. There's a ton of experience here. These girls have done this before. They know what it takes. The only thing, again, that we've talked about all year, depth is a little, makes me a little nervous when you have a rotation of 7 or 8 girls.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough. But they're handling themselves well. They had a girl, UCLA had a girl that was 6'7". That Betts girl is 6'7". She's a beast. And they double teamed her the whole entire game. So, even though they're burning out on both ends and everything, they're still playing where they need to. And so, I don't know. I think they got it.
Holly Rowe, I guess, talked to some of them before, and I just brought up the outside noise specifically because of the article that just came out, but this isn't anything new. They've been hearing negativity all season just solely because of the star power you have on the team, people questioning whether they're locked in because they have essentially careers outside of basketball. You've got Flau'Jae has a rap career. Yeah. Angel's a social media influencer / icon. Yeah. So there's a lot of, I guess you could say, distractions. They do a hell of a job locking in when they need to, and you saw that today. I don't think that changes. I think they're super centered and very grounded with where they are, and it's all in.
Yeah, Kim's got them bought in too. That's the thing too. I feel like they've all bought in. Like I said, they want to win. There's a championship on the horizon. I think girls like Aneesah, and that's why she came here. That's why Haley came here. They came here for those opportunities. They understand that might not be the same role that they were always in, but they want a championship. They want to leave campus being a national champion. So again, obviously the road's going to be tough. We're watching Caitlin Clark. They're up early right now against Colorado, but the road's not going to be easy. But 13-7 right now.
Okay, so you and I have talked before about how difficult it is to win national championships back-to-back, in consecutive years. Looking at this team, where they started at the beginning of the season playing Colorado, losing that opening game, and then, again, the adversity they've gone through the entire season, it hasn't stopped. They're in a pretty good position, right? What are the, realistically, what are the odds there in that final game?
They got to get through Caitlin Clark. Let's see if Caitlin wins this game. That's going to be the biggest thing. Again, beating somebody that good twice. They beat them last year in the championship game, right? They figured it out, so that could be maybe there's a game script that they can do. You can get in her head a little bit. There's obviously been a lot of talk since that championship game last year. But I like our chances. I really do. And, again, we don't have to play South Carolina until that championship game. So, yeah. Can you imagine if they got to the championship game against South Carolina, though? Does South Carolina beat LSU 3 times in the same year? I don't think so, honestly. I really don't.
The odds are low-key in our favor, kind of, some of them. Yeah. Some of them.
Again, we got to beat Caitlin Clark. They're up 15-7. She seems like she has a little chip on her shoulder. She's going to have a chip on her shoulder against LSU, that kind of stuff. Welcome, everybody, to the chat, too. If you guys want to jump in, ask some questions, we want to chat it up. Anybody have any opinions, too?
Well, I heard a crazy stat about Caitlin Clark. When she passes the ball more, they win more, which is – no, I'm not kidding.
I know, it just sounds funny the way you say it.
It was I think if she passes the ball more than – I don't remember the number, so I'm not going to come up with it. But isn't that crazy? You would think it'd be the opposite. But the more she passes – the more they win.
Yeah, it is a team sport. It is a team sport. I'm just saying that's why it made me laugh because I'm like,
Yes,
she
but
can't score every point, but she does. Damn it.
That's what I was going to say.
She scored like 37 last game or whatever of like 50 or 60 of their points or something.
That's crazy.
I know.
I know you don't want to see that matchup, but I do.
No, yeah, I'm
and
really
ideally,
and
I'd
it
like
makes
to
me nervous,
see
honestly.
Kim v. Dawn in the finals.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, that'd be some good revenge.
Dawn's a great coach. I mean, you saw they were kind of close yesterday to losing against Indiana for a split second. Indiana came back and kind of
they blew a 22-point lead.
Yeah, they didn't blow it because they won the game. But,
okay,
I mean,
but
they didn't finish the 22.
Dawn was pissed about it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Talked about it in the presser.
Yeah,
I think one of Raven, one of their girls was like, kind of being real confident and like talking about how good they are and you can't defend us or whatever. And Dawn like clapped back at her and was like, "We blew a 22-point lead." Like her own player in the presser. Yeah.
Dawn's a G. I love Dawn. I really do. When she walked past us in the tunnel when we were at that game earlier this year, I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I was
low-key scary.
Yeah, I was very intimidated where I was like, this isn't good. This is
no, you
this
called
is bad
that game.
for LSU.
You called that game.
I don't know. There was something about her.
At the half, you called it.
That was crazy. But that's what good teams do. They find ways to win. That's why they're 35-0. Think about that. They're 35-0.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Women's basketball has been crazy this year.
Carl Dunn, what's going on? I'm ready to run through a damn wall for Kim Mulkey. What a press conference. Damn, I didn't see the presser. So she just did the presser. Carl, give us a rundown real quick. Give us some cliff notes.
Kim
what did Mulkey say in the presser?
I feel like it's so polarizing. She's just a polarizing topic. You either love her or you hate her. People find ways to villainize her.
There's just haters.
Credit.
That's it. Like I don't think there's like people love Kim Mulkey all around. I really do think.
Yeah,
so.
but I'll be honest. Whenever I broke the internet, just kidding. When I took that video, I took a video of her getting ejected, and I put it on Twitter, and it went viral on TikTok and Twitter. Like got picked up by Sports Illustrated and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. The comments were insane. I literally did not know that many people disliked Kim Mulkey.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's human nature.
It's internet trolls.
Yeah,
I understand.
Exactly,
but I was like, holy hell.
People just know that they can jump in on that comment, and comment a bunch of bull.
Well, also when you have a successful coach like that, or specifically a woman doing things differently and not being, the fluffy, soft coach, she's not. That's just her personality.
I know.
Like, and she's being successful. People find reasons to kind of.
Of course they are. Yeah.
Anyway,
and the players like I said, the players that she's coaching are very polarizing too, right? I mean, like you said, Flau'Jae was just in a rap video with NLE Chop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she just did a song. Like, I mean, she's coming out with new songs. Her songs are everywhere in pop culture. Angel Reese is the face of Reebok right now, and all these other brands that she's affiliated with. Flau'Jae's on national Powerade commercials. Like, I mean, these girls are everywhere. Haley Van Lith is a huge Adidas rep. These girls. I mean, and they're on billboards all around Baton Rouge.
Jeez,
so, yeah. I mean,
you can't drive anywhere without seeing them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the chat. We got a bunch of people jumping in, so if you guys got some questions,
I can't see the chat.
I got it right here. I'm waiting for some questions. I'm waiting for some people to comment, and also I'm waiting for Carl Dunn to let me know what Kim Mulkey was saying in the presser. I want to know. I want to get some cliff notes. I don't have the video here. I can't watch it. We should have had that up going.
Okay, let's play hypotheticals.
Hypothetical what?
Colorado downs Iowa. They're down, actually. Iowa's leading 15-7 with about 4 or 5 minutes left in the first. Yeah. But, okay, let's say Colorado beats Iowa. What has changed throughout the season to allow LSU to come out with a win this time?
I forgot they were in Vegas, too.
Yeah, it was a Hall of Fame game, a lot of hype.
Let's be honest. These girls are college girls. Something tells me that they might have, been a little loose
distracted,
out there. Who knows? Yeah,
maybe?
Distracted. That's a good word.
Well,
I don't know. I'm hypothesizing.
We have no evidence of that.
I literally all evidence that I have is that Colorado beat them, and they're a better team than Colorado in my opinion. But also that was, if you remember, there was some friction with the team a little bit. This was before Angel. Angel had she had to sit out for a little while, right? She has come back, and the way that she, to me, is exuding leadership is amazing. I'm a huge. I've always been an Angel fan. Before the season, though, there were some things, just, again, social. I think it's normal human element. Just when you have that much attention, that much hype, there's these things, these egos, these pulls and these distractions, right? And that's why reigning national champions have such a target on their back because of all those things. Everybody's looking to prove a point, and you get their best game and all that stuff. So
I will say the beginning of the season versus the second half of the season, Angel has done a 180. Not saying that like she was a problem before, but like the character development is crazy. Like, yes, she's a great player on the court, but the leadership, which you brought up, it's insane. The way she carries herself in pressers, even just the difference in the way that she encourages her teammates.
Yep, that's what I've noticed too.
It's very,
and it
very,
seems authentic. It's not like I have to
genuine.
do this. It's not PR. Like and to me, again, she has some great leadership, right? Shaq is really taken her under his wing a lot. You've seen that. He was there on senior day. She's got great people. LSU. That's where the reason you come to LSU is because you have that pedigree, you have that alumni, group and things like that, and people that care. Shaq cares about LSU. He wants us to be great. He wants LSU to be great. He wants Baton Rouge to be a place that people want to come.
Right.
And that's why I think he's done a great job with her. And obviously, he's involved in Reebok too, so his investment into that is important too. But I do think that those kinds of things go a long way, and you see that in her development. And that's where early in the game, Flau'Jae had like a really big play. Angel just looked so authentically happy for her and just like so proud of her, and you could tell she needs that help. She's down low banging with a girl that's 6'7". So those kinds of things go a long way. She has absolutely praised Aneesah Morrow all year. She was like, there is no Angel Reese, right? There is no SEC Player of the Year without Aneesah Morrow. So that kind of stuff I just think is very, very authentic. And then like I said, in the beginning of the year, you have the Haley Van List transferring in, and being used to scoring 20 points a game and not being a point guard. So those are the things that just took reps, and I think we're seeing that
role
kind of stuff.
Adjustments,
the role adjustments
and the chemistry.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot more than just the on-the-court skills, like especially when you have so many skilled players that are like all 5 starters. Seriously, all 5 starters are elite.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it. And that's difficult. It's a great problem to have, but to find a balance and for everybody to be on board with their role and the system, Kim Mulkey found it, and it took a minute, but I feel like they're riding a high right now, and like the momentum is just going up.
Absolutely. Shout out Abby in the chat and Carl. So Carl gave us a little rundown. He said she talked about that she's there to protect her players. Said you can talk about her, but don't talk about the players. So she was taking everything. I love her. And then she wasn't surprised by the timing of the article. She let her legal team read it and see if they have a lawsuit. I love it. She said she's going to hire.
She's not the one. If you're a reporter, why the hell are you going after
Because right
Kim
now
Mulkey?
you and I are talking about that reporter. I don't know their name, but that's exactly why they do it.
Kent
See, you
Fab?
know, yeah, exactly. I would have never heard that man's name. Is it a man?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. That person's name. I would have never heard that person's name. I don't read the Washington Post or whatever. So he's doing it because it's
I just
clickbait.
fed
And
right
that's,
into it.
And that's the problem with the media nowadays, right? They can just say something, do something, and now their name is relevant, or I shouldn't say relevant, but in the news and people are talking about them. It's ego. It's disgusting. So.
And that's why we're changing media.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay, so back to the hypotheticals. Iowa still leading 17-12. 2 minutes left in the first. Iowa wins. We face Caitlin Clark. What's the game plan there? Obviously, Kim Mulkey will have that matchup ready to go. But how do you essentially take her out of the game?
I don't know. I'm not a women's basketball guru, so I can't.
I don't know why I just asked you as if you're
like I'm an analyst, but yeah.
Sorry.
We save those things for baseball. I'm a lot more comfortable in my baseball.
I'm just
lane.
used to doing the Beyond the Box episodes.
No, I appreciate it, but no, I think I'm good right now. Thank you. I'll save it for after.
Water, stay hydrated.
I need some water. Shout out Griff, got me a little bit of water from McDonald's on his lunch break. But no, I mean, obviously you got to double her somehow. You have to run your defense around that. Again, I played high school basketball in a decently high level and wanted to play in college, but I wasn't good enough. I just decided to play some baseball. But whenever we played somebody like that, right, like we played some really good players in New Jersey and things like that. So it just depends on their offense, the other players they have around, which, again, I'm not going to speak on because I don't know Iowa's team. This is one of the first times that I've sat down and actually watched Iowa this year, honestly. So I can't speak too much to it, but there's got to be plays where when she's coming off ball screens, we're doubling and not letting her get the looks that she normally gets, right, and making her pass the ball. Even though you said that more passing, like the more successful they are, but again, you don't want Caitlin Clark to beat you, even though she probably does win most games by herself. But look at Colorado, they're in it right here, 17-14.
God, I love March Madness for this reason. Like, you've got two storylines, regardless of who you play on Monday.
What's the other story? Colorado coming back, beating us early in the
year.
Yeah,
beating us in the opening game.
Yeah.
And then you've got Caitlin Clark, of course. Yeah, I'm sick of that too.
Carl says Flo is your leader for next year. I think she's your leader on the clerk, but I'm serious. Michaela Williams and Aneesah Morrow, I think, are Aneesah is, to me, the most. Again, I've said this before. We talked about it after the South Carolina game. I think she's the most skilled player in the country. Again, I watched her do something today that I was just like, literally like. And I'm not trying to talk down on women's sports or anything like that or women's basketball, but I have not seen a woman do some of the things that she is doing on the court where I'm like, she could fit into the men's game, honestly. Like, seriously, with some of the these basketball players, some of the moves that she does skill-wise and her athleticism and her height and everything, putting the ball on the floor. If she really gets more consistent with her three next year, player of the year. I'm serious, like national player of the year.
Her confidence is like – and it's very evident in like her physical play.
Yeah.
But even getting to talk to her when we did that first interactive interview with her in the PMAC, like she just like it's leaking out of her.
Yeah.
Leader,
and everything.
A leadership role absolutely fits her.
And there's not like crazy pressure on her, right? Because like Carl said, like Flau'Jae is going to be a 3-year starter next year, and won a national championship as a freshman, is in the Elite Eight right now as a sophomore, hopefully further. So again, Flau'Jae is going to have that kind of leadership role and everything, right, to take that pressure off Aneesah to just go let her perform and do her thing. So and then you have Michaela Williams, who I think is one of the best players in the country as well. And watching her develop over this summer and coming in next year as a sophomore is going to be really exciting. I know we signed one of the top freshmen, one of the recruits coming in next year, I think. So again, Kim's doing her thing. She got some of the best skilled players in the country. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the chat. We got some people jumping in here. This is awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Huge LSU Tiger fans.
We're going to take a second. I do want to shout out St. Rock Vodka. I'm wearing the hat today. Normally it's only you that wears the hat.
I wear the 7-3 Distilling one a lot, too. That's what
I have the St. Rock one on. For those of you who don't know, St. Rock Vodka is partnered with Bayou Traditions, the official collective of NIL LSU. So each purchase of a bottle of St. Rock, some of those proceeds go directly back to these athletes that we're talking about right now. So if you can't sign a big boy check, which is what I always say, go buy a bottle of vodka. They get some of the money, you get good vodka. It's a win-win for everybody. But shout out to 7-3 for supporting us and sponsoring us along the way.
Yeah, and if you guys are new to the chat, thank you guys. And if you're new to the show, please subscribe, share this. We like doing this stuff. We like interacting. We are at Don Juan Cigar Bar on Tuesdays, recapping LSU baseball midweek games. It's mainly Tuesdays the rest of the year, but whenever they have a midweek game, we're there on Tuesdays or Wednesday, whatever day it is, whatever day it falls on.
Smoking some cigars and talking baseball.
You took a puff. I've smoked half a cigar.
He smoked half. I took.
It's hard to talk and smoke a cigar.
I know. I realized that last week when I tried to do it, hold the mic and my phone. I was like, nope.
And then shout out to Modesto too, right? We're usually there recapping the weekend series on Sundays. Wow, Caitlin Clark was just on an Xfinity commercial over there. Sorry, guys, but
ADHD.
Sorry, Modesto in Baton Rouge. They have great Mexican food. It's a tequila and taco bar.
And fire spicy margs.
Yeah, they have great margaritas. It's absolutely unbelievable. If you haven't tried the jalapeno margarita, you got to do so. They have a black salted rim. It's absolutely delicious. Their chips and salsa is probably my favorite in town. So
if you've seen any of the Beyond the Box episodes at Modesto, you've absolutely seen Anthony and I put bowls of chips down on air.
Yep.
But make sure y'all hit the sub button. We are bringing a lot of content to y'all. We do have Beyond the Box that he just talked about. We do recaps after women's basketball games, some other stuff going on, and absolutely got some more interactive interviews with some of these athletes coming at y'all. So make sure you hit the sub button. That allows us to give you guys more great content. We appreciate the support. I wish I could see the chat.
Patrick Humboldt, Angel at the 4 was a cheat code, coach. Props to the Mack truck. Great team win. P.S. Washington Post. You put a little explicit F the Washington Post. Well, it was an emoji with the explicit over their mouth. So
that was really ballsy. I feel like that whole scandal was.
Again, we're talking about it.
But I'm saying like this team and Kim Mulkey are the type to use that. That wasn't going to be like a distraction. That was like okay, F you, watch this, and look what happened.
That's what we were talking about. We were like, and I heard he was a South Carolina grad, right? This reporter. So it's like, oh, you want to slander her name, but wait, you're going to give them some motivation in the NCAA tournament when they're the defending national champions, and you guys have beat them already twice this year? Like, what? Yeah, I just don't think that's the best idea. Like, everybody rallied around Kim. Former players, current players, everybody is posting these things. There's just a different energy around it. So, I mean, that's what I'm like, all right, dude, go for it. Go for it. Like, yeah, that was a selfish move to me. Like, that just shows, like, that
it was
person.
Silly.
Yeah, silly. Yeah,
silly.
Should have waited till after the season.
All right, what are you looking forward to for Monday's game? Who's it going to be? Today, Flau'Jae went off with the double-double, 24 points. How many rebounds
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 12. I'm going to go ahead and say that Caitlin Clark's going to pull this one out. So I'm excited to watch the trash talking. I mean, think about last year, right? All the stuff that was happening. I think Angel and her are no stranger to trash talk and saying what's on their mind, and so I'm excited to see it, you know. And I know that's part of LSU's game is to kind of get in some heads, and I know that's part of Caitlin's game too. So yeah, I'm excited to see that.
You're saying the trash talk. I think this one's going to be real physical.
Why?
Like the emotions, like
yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's going to get pretty heated.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Aneesah.
Aneesah?
Yeah.
I can't get on her bandwagon.
I know.
Hard enough.
I know.
So,
I know.
I mean, yeah.
I think she pops off on Monday.
I think so too.
Defensively, remember she was up for like the steal record.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. She said that in your interview too, right?
Yep. She was aiming for it. I don't know what she's at or what I think it was 11 in one game, and she had 10.
Yeah. Carl Dunn said he's looking for another chance at Colorado. He would love to beat the brakes off him.
Like I said, both storylines are going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
We got to find out what time that game is.
Over under Caitlin Clark scoring 32 tonight.
What's she at right now?
I don't know. I can't see. I can't.
I could look.
Well, I don't want to. Just in general. You think that she's going to score 32 or more? That would be my over under if I was the sports book. What do you guys think in the chat? Over under 32 and a half. She's scoring 31 or is she 32 or is she scoring 33 or more? 32 or under or 33 or more?
Over.
Over. Me too. That's what I think too.
You think over?
Yeah.
Wait, I actually do want to check. Somebody has food in here and it smells really good.
Yeah, no, I think it's the McDonald's that Griff
okay,
brought through.
she's got right now. Caitlin Clark has. Oops. She's got. Okay, phone.
7 p.m. Monday night. Yep. Hey, if you guys are bored tonight,
6.
you guys are on YouTube right now.
6 points right now.
She's only got 6 points. It's the first quarter.
32.
But I guess that's a little low. Yeah, 6 times. Oh, no, that's the
second quarter.
That's the second quarter. So 6 times 4. Yeah, she would only have 24. I guess that's pretty low for her.
Yikes! We both.
Only 24.
We're gonna smack the over.
Only 24.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What were you saying tonight?
Yeah, tonight we were talking about the TKN girls. So if you guys are on YouTube, go check out TKN volleyball. They have a cool video coming out. If you guys don't know, and you guys are Baton Rouge LSU fans, Kristen Nuss and Taryn Cloth are going to the Paris Olympics to represent USA. So they're number 2 in the world right now in beach volleyball pairs. And so they're going to come out with a little video, about 20-minute video, and then they're going to have a Q&A, and they're going to be right here on this couch in Cards and Culture. If you guys are bored or in town, want to stop by, say hello. They're awesome people.
They're great volleyball players. They're great teammates. They're also best friends. Quite entertaining to listen to them chop it up on the couch. So
yeah. Carl says over for Caitlin Clark.
Oh, he's taking the over too? Yeah. She's only got 6. Oh, maybe she scored more since I looked.
I'm sure she has, yeah.
That's
I'm
crazy.
still taking the over.
All right, let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah, this was fun.
We've got a lot going on this afternoon.
Yep. No other questions in the chat, but thank you guys for being here. We will be back on Tuesday at Don Juan's, right?
Yep.
Who's LSU baseball playing?
ULM.
Normally we'd be recapping this Arkansas series, but it is Easter weekend, so we're going to let Modesto have the weekend off, and hopefully LSU. Oh, man, did they blow this lead? It's 4-4 now. Oh, my God, what happened? I did see some reactions in the crowd. There was people upset about the game happening, whatever was happening in the game.
That's a trend for this weekend, I guess.
But, yeah, LSU, hopefully we don't get swept here against Arkansas. That would not be good. They would be 2-6 or what, 2-7
if they lose
They're already
today.
2-6, yeah. Lila, what's going on, girl? Hey. Lila, you want to come up on camera? Come here.
Lila, come
say
here.
Hi to everybody. Come here. Come here.
Before we go, y'all have to see
You guys got to say hi to Lila. Lila,
Anthony's baby.
She doesn't want to. Come on.
Come on.
up here. Yeah,
there we go.
She's not a big camera girl. Well, she doesn't care about the chat. She's coming over to sit by me.
Good. She's like, all right, I'm ready to be done.
Yeah. Oh, and she's gone.
Okay, us too, Lila.
Maya stole her. You did.
LSU Elite Eight Monday, either Iowa or Colorado. We'll find out in about an hour and a half, maybe.
Yep.
And we'll be back for baseball content on Tuesday. Are
we going to recap on Monday night if LSU wins?
We should.
I think we should.
We should.
Especially if it's Caitlin Clark. I think
Just kidding. We're going to recap on Monday because why not?
Yeah.
So basketball on Monday, baseball on Tuesday. Again, hit the sub button. We're bringing you a lot of content.
Playing Southern on Monday.
Southern on Monday?
Is that what Carl said? Carl said playing Southern Monday. Southern Mon? Maybe that's a I don't know.
No, we're definitely nope.
Shout out Orlando. Orlando says you're a beautiful reporter, unless he's talking about me, but I'm assuming it's you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Baseball does play Southern on Monday, so we'll have to do a double. We'll do a dual episode.
So they play Monday and Tuesday?
Softball plays ULM Tuesday. So baseball plays Southern on Monday. Woo! We're going to have
Nothing on Tuesday? Oh. I wonder, we got to talk to, all right, we got to get some information out on that. Yeah, good thing we checked that. Thank you, Carl.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Don Juan on Monday.
Don Juan on Monday. So we're going to do it Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got to talk to Don Juan about it.
We got stuff to figure out.
Caitlin Clark is celebrating. It's 30-16.
Not looking good. It looks like we're going to face Caitlin on Monday.
Yeah.
After you just said you wanted to see Colorado, you're over her.
I know, it's over.
All right. You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. If you guys are new, please subscribe again, share it, tell your friends. Come party with us at Don Juan's or Modesto. Appreciate y'all. Go Tigers.
Peace. I can't say peace. I have to end the stream.
Yeah, I'll sit here and just hold the mic and hold it down until you press off. We're out.